Good morning and welcome to your pre-market report for Wednesday, 3rd June 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends and stocks to watch before the markets open. US markets closed higher overnight, with the Dow Jones gaining approximately 0.4%, the S&P 500 rising approximately 0.1% to a fresh record high, and the Nasdaq Composite ending marginally higher. Continued strength in AI and semiconductor stocks, along with easing treasury yields, supported investor sentiment, although rising oil prices and ongoing US-Iran tensions kept gains somewhat capped. Asian markets are trading mostly mixed to positive today, with the Nikkei gaining around 2.5%, while the Hang Seng traded in the red. Improved global risk sentiment, easing treasury yields, and optimism around technology demand are supporting Asian equities, although investors remain cautious amid rising crude oil prices and ongoing geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. GIFT Nifty futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 23,476, thereby indicating a negative opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices are trading firm with a positive bias, as ongoing Middle East tensions and uncertainty surrounding US-Iran negotiations continue to keep supply disruption concerns in focus. Gold prices are trading slightly higher, supported by safe haven demand and expectations of future interest rate cuts, although record highs in global equity markets are limiting stronger gains. Canara Bank has approved a plan to raise up to 8,500 crore rupees through debt instruments during FY 27. The fundraising is aimed at strengthening the bank's capital base and supporting future business growth and lending activities. Adani Ports reported a strong 15% year-on-year increase in cargo volumes, reflecting continued momentum in its core port operations. However, logistics rail volumes declined 19% compared to the same period last year, indicating some weakness in the transportation segment. Advait Energy Transitions announced that its subsidiary, Advait Basin, has signed a battery energy storage purchase agreement with Gujarat Urja Vikas Nigam. The agreement involves the development of a 150 megawatt by 300 megawatt hours standalone battery energy storage project, strengthening the company's presence in the renewable energy and energy storage space. Given the recent spike in crude oil prices due to escalations between Israel and Lebanon in the Middle East, Nifty is expected to open in the red today. Supports for the index may be kept at 23,400, followed by 23,260, while resistances will be at 23,565, followed by 23,680. Today, the open as indicated by GIFT Nifty futures is expected to be somewhere close to or slightly below the support placed at 23,400, and another day of consolidation within a range may be expected. Higher crude oil prices, ongoing geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, inflation concerns, elevated global bond yields, and volatile FII flows continue to pose risks to Indian markets by pressuring sentiment, the rupee, and inflation expectations. Record highs in US markets, strong momentum in AI and semiconductor stocks, resilient domestic institutional buying, healthy corporate earnings, and continued investments in infrastructure, renewable energy, and digital sectors could support Indian equities and broader market sentiment. Yesterday, foreign institutional investors were net sellers of about 8,363 crore rupees, while domestic institutional investors were net buyers of around 9,589 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on June 3, 2026. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for stock market-related updates. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.